Coming up today on Show Me St. Louis, hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. It is a sale you do not want to miss. I take you inside Amini's Hot Tub and Patio Furniture Expo.
Did you feel that chill in the air this morning? Spooky season is here, and Friday the 13th is just around the corner. I have your weekend plans.
And it is Transformation Tuesday. Hear one man's inspiring story after working with St. Louis's go-to weight loss guy. Let's have some fun. Show Me St. Louis starts right now.
I'm living my best life, best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my.
Good morning and welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Kaltwriter. Thanks for tuning in, and those of you watching on 5 Plus, thanks for joining us as well. Today's show is jam-packed with inspiration with both our Transformation Tuesday and our continued National Recovery Month spotlight. But first, we are talking about one spooky good time. Woo! Did you know this Friday is Friday the 13th? Which, please, it sure is. And now there's an all-woman vendor market hoping to kick off the spooky celebrations. Mary Thayer joins us live. Good spooky morning to you, Mary.
Good morning, Mary. Yes, spooky season is officially here. Even though it's September, there's a chill in the air, and we're kicking it off this weekend because this Friday is Friday the 13th, and Work and Leisure is having this fantastic event called Witch Please. Tons of women vendors, just like Chef Liz of Tenacious Eats. Thanks for being here with me today, Liz.
Thanks for coming to visit us. I mean, we're so excited about Friday the 13th. So I'm making all of my witchy or my culinary witchy kind of dishes. We're making Mexican street corn. I'm going to make binding knots from Pretzilla pretzels. A little bit of, these are my love spell cookies, a little bit of cardamom, rosebud. Aren't those cute?
They're adorable.
Little pistachio
cute.
for green.
I love it.
Anybody will be under your spell. of these.
Yes. So, okay, this is a huge event. Tickets are $15. You get all of Chef Liz's eats. We have some drinks, themed drinks, and that's not all that there is. There's lots of stuff going
An
on.
amazing female DJ. We're going to have black cat adoption. I'm so excited. I'm going to talk to somebody to get my tarot cards read. I've never had that done.
Amazing. So that's what else we've got going on. There's voter registration that's going to be happening. Tarot card and palm readings. We have Jade here with Mystic.
I'm from Sincerely the Craft. We're going to be reading your tarot. You can also come build your own mojo bag. It is September 13th, Friday the 13th. So come get some good luck.
Yeah, we need that good mojo. Okay, we're going to pull a card.
Sure.
Okay, let's hope it's like death or the tower or anything crazy. Okay, but this one for sure. Ace of Wands. What does that mean?
That means that you are ready to work. Get to work.
Ready to work. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes, follow your dreams. Seriously. So come get your tarot cards read or build a mojo bag with us.
Amazing. Okay, so and there's tons of vendors. She's gonna have a lot of like witchy, mystic items for sale. And then we have Dee over here with See Me. Hi Dee, how are you today?
Good, how are you? We're going to bring some upcycled clothing that we like to add fashionable artwork to. So just recycled clothing. It is Suicide Prevention Month, so You're Not Alone collection is big. And just bring you down the line.
I like that one. It says anxious since birth.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes, we all come out crying. So. But yeah,
These are so fun.
just a couple different artworks and different things that we put together just by shopping around the city and then adding our own fun to it. Sitting with each piece just like a canvas and making it our own. If you have any Panthers fans, we like to add different types of materials to the products that we have.
Perfect
so
for fall football season. Love it.
come out and see us.
Amazing. Okay, so it's going to be a fantastic event. Those tickets are only $15, and if you have a group of 10 or more, you can save with the promo code COVEN. So take a look at your screen for more information. We're going to have all this at ksdk.com/showme. Mary, what do you think?
The best way to celebrate Friday the 13th, and I loved your card reading. I loved that you're in your worker girl era.
I love that. I love that too. I was really worried we were going to get not such a nice card. So
I
that's
was too.
fantastic.
I was too.
What
The
a
beauty-
perfect way to kick off spooky season.
No kidding. The beauty of live television. All right. And it sure is spooky. Ooh, Poppy, my goodness. But that's not the only spooky fun in store this weekend. Okay, I have a wardrobe change. You might recall my first ever trip to Amini's, and you could say I did not want to leave. That's really comfortable. Yeah, I could just fall asleep here and no one will notice. I'll go. The best. I am so thrilled to share. I did return to this must-do, and this time around, I left a lot healthier. Man, they really do have it all. Take a look.
We've never had a sale event like this one.
Since 1975, Amini's has been a company with the same goal: always be a retailer that cares for its customers. And now, nearly 50 years in business, they are showing they care in a whole new way.
I mean, we've never would do something like this and talk about a sale, but this sale is that big.
It is time for the Hot Tub and Patio Furniture Expo. And it is safe to say this expo has it all. The country's go-to brand, Hot Spring, is sending hot tubs by the truckload.
We're gonna send you truckloads of hot tubs. We've never done it, and we'd love to do it with you in St. Louis, and we said, let's go for it, let's do it. Save some people some money.
From saltwater to chlorine, or entry level to the nicest one, hot tubs are up to 40% off. The popular backyard features go beyond relaxation.
I learned more about my kid's day in the 10 or 15 minutes in a hot tub. You don't have devices with you in there.
Looking for something a little more active? The sale includes swim spas too.
Up to $10,000 off. We have more than one size and colors, and you can see like it's the swim spa action. It's so good for you. You can also hang out in it like a hot tub.
Because Amini's not only offers ways to make your home feel like home, but also ways to invest in your health and wellness.
So our cold plunge is something that can be outside all year round. It's kind of made like a hot tub, so there's very little to service. The water is always cold.
You could shop cold plunges up to 40% off. The popular health trend has proven to reduce inflammation and can help fight anxiety and depression. This will literally change your life. Oh, I want one so badly. You could say, I am a fan. It's the worst. You have to pay so much money to go to a place to do this. Imagine if it was just in your backyard, she says to herself. Oh. But this sale is not only chilling, it is toasty too.
Did you know that if you sit in a sauna for up to 30 minutes, 4 to 7 times a week, you reduce your likelihood of dementia by 65%?
Yes, infrared and traditional saunas also on sale. Reduces risk of dementia by 65%. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Beyond reducing risk of dementia, saunas help with stress reduction, improved sleep, pain relief, ridding toxins, and improved cardiovascular health. All these health benefits in one big sale. Would you think I was crazy if I said there is more? My goal is to have Mary come show me St. Louis on every single one of these leaderboards. Yes, customers can find sales in the game room and on patio furniture too. It is a store-wide sale unlike any other. Bring measurements, photos, visions to Amini's and watch as they bring your dream home to life.
You have to go somewhere to do these things. So how can we do this at home and make it nice and get you the size that you want? We deliver it, we service it, we take care of everything.
I tied. Do I play again? The answer is always yes at Amini's. Honestly, people, why shop online when you could visit Amini's? It is such an incredible time. They also have wonderful sparkling water there too, so I didn't get to fit that in there, but all that information is right there on your screen. Be sure to plan your visit to shop their big sale this weekend. And coming up today on the show, continuing our National Recovery Month, how one organization is walking hand in hand with those in recovery. And we are headed back in time. How to join in on the party, headed to the fabulous Fox Theater.
And now here's your St. Louis 7-day forecast.
This Show Me St. Louis weather update is sponsored by Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868.
Get closer to the magic than ever before. At Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Surge Party. Playing this Friday through Sunday at Chaffetz Arena. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details and get your tickets today.
They ran a red light.
And my life changed.
I'll never forget the sound of the crash.
I just want the pain to go away.
I want them to be held accountable. I want someone who can help me.
If you've been hurt, we can help. Call Brown and Crouppen now.
When the Ozark Hills turn to red and gold, it's time for Silver Dollar City's Harvest Festival, with crafts and cowboys by day and thousands of glowing pumpkins by night. There's nothing like the feeling of fall, with family rides on the new Fire in the Hole and cinnamon bread to share. America's #1 theme park transforms into a wonderland of towering pumpkins all aglow. Silver Dollar City, the heart of the Ozarks.
The most important part of anyone's injury case is the firm you hire. You see, all law firms are not the same. Our firm has recovered billions and billions for clients. Injured, there's only one Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Title Max got your money, your real money.
Get started at TitleMax.com and turn your title into real money. You can apply, appraise, and get quick approval before visiting a store.
I got $2,500 with TitleMax.com.
Apply anytime, anywhere, right from your phone. Now that's convenient. Visit TitleMax.com today to find out how much you can get. Don't delay. Help us one click away. Get your title back with TitleMax.
Get your title back with TitleMax.
Let's talk about sleep, St. Louis. If you sleep with a partner that snores, the Bedroom Store could help. Right now, you can get our new power adjustable base for free when you purchase a qualifying mattress. Because at the Bedroom Store, we're dedicated to your good night's sleep.
Josh Hawley isn't content with just being our senator. He wants to be in every part of Missourians' lives. In the doctor's office, banning all abortions with no exceptions. In the pharmacy, restricting access to birth control. In our homes, pushing to end the right to no-fault divorce. Hawley even voted against protections for pregnant workers. Josh Hawley is not like us. He's just another career politician telling us what we can and can't do. And he's wrong for Missouri.
I'm Lucas Kuntz, and I approve this message.
They don't meet, they won't fall in love, they won't get married, and neither you nor your siblings will ever be born.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Great Scott! Back to the Future is headed to the Fabulous Fox. The beloved cinematic classic is now a Broadway musical. When Marty McFly finds himself transported back to 1955 in a time machine built by scientist Doc Brown, he accidentally changes the course of history. Now he's in a race against time. And we want to send you to the show. We are giving away free tickets. Visit ksdk.com/showme to enter.
The Show Me St. Louis Recovery Month is sponsored by Haven Recovery.
And this morning, we are continuing our Recovery Week coverage with a story that reminds us all recovery is possible. Take a look.
I use my lived experience. I am in recovery. I've been in recovery for almost 5 years.
It's a rewarding thing when you can see somebody that can benefit from what you've actually been through.
Ryan and Fran are no strangers to the struggles of addiction.
I wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for Narcan. Fentanyl was a big part of my journey. I had overdosed multiple times, but this last time I was dead. And a buddy did CPR till the ambulance got there, and then they were able to bring me back.
Now the certified peer specialists are using their second chances to help others.
See that transformation from darkness into light is a beautiful thing.
Introducing Prevent Ed.
And people understanding what is substance use disorder, that this is a brain disease, that this is a condition that individuals are experiencing. It's not a moral failing, it's not a matter of willpower.
First founded in 1965, the nonprofit has kept one theme at its core: recovery is possible. Now in 2024, they hope to not only help people through recovery, but prevent substance use from the beginning.
So our work is to help educate young people and communities on the risks of substance use.
Beyond their social programmings, Prevent Ed also works with coalitions to change conditions in the community. works on harm reduction, offers substance use assessments and referrals, has a team of counselors, and of course, offers certified peer specialists to walk with individuals through their journey. Specialists like Ryan and Fran.
So oftentimes when people who might be in their recovery journey are looking for employment, there are sometimes barriers for them finding jobs in the fields where they want to work.
Prevent Ed is part of the Recovery Friendly Workplace Initiative. Started in Missouri years ago, the initiative looks to hire people in recovery, showing it is not a negative. Prevent Ed even helping educate other employers on how to hire people in recovery, because it is their perspective that can show recovery is possible.
Each week, I just let them know, it ain't about what you did yesterday. It's about what you're going to do today.
Walking hand in hand with those in recovery, Ryan and Fran and the team at Prevent Ed prove that there is always hope.
Providing that little spark of hope. So to anyone, who is still struggling out there, there's a better way to live, and we can help them find that way to live.
If you or anyone you know needs help, you can learn more right there on your screen. Their website even has an Ask a Counselor feature where you can chat on the computer with the counselor if you do not feel ready to pick up a phone. As always, learn more at ktk.com/showme. And still ahead on the show, it's Transformation Tuesday. Start your Tuesday inspired with words from St. Louis's go-to weight loss guy. But first, we have today's trivia question. Nelly has a song about which popular type of shoe? We have the answer for you after the break.
We start with breaking news this morning.
Live on Your Side is live on the scene. We're tracking the latest developments. Drivers, you need to be cautious this morning.
There's over 2,000 lightning strikes. It worries me a little bit, especially with the morning commute setting in.
These accidents can be contagious. More and more flashing lights.
Problems that families and students are facing. Parents are scrambling to get their kids to school.
We do have team coverage this morning.
Reporting live here in Alton.
We're live in South County.
In North St. Louis.
Today in St. Louis is the best way to start your day.
We wanted someone who will go to war for our son.
Kaufman and Towsley came in with strong hands.
They actually cared about the person that we lost.
There are those who factor and those who don't. Nothing this good comes this easy.
Except Factor.
Fresh, never frozen meals ready in 2 minutes.
If you need health coverage because of a recent life change, healthcare.gov is here for you. Like it's there for Terrence and Jody, who got married and found a health plan that covers both of them. And Sophia, she's having a baby, so she can enroll in a plan that covers the big and little things. And Gary, when he moved, he found a new plan that covers what he needs. There are many other ways to qualify. Visit healthcare.gov, where millions have found the coverage they need.
If you haven't purchased a vehicle from Jack Schmidt Chevrolet of Wood River, then you don't know Jack Schmidt.
Get an 11% rebate on all flooring at Menards. Upgrade your home with Tarkett. From durable laminate flooring, easy to install sheet vinyl, and waterproof vinyl plank, Tarkett has it all. Get this laminate flooring for $199 a square foot after rebate. Transform your home with top appliance brands including KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and Criterion. Save over $300 on this Whirlpool washer and dryer pair after sale price and 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Action! Get up to 60% off list prices on hundreds of items at the huge Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Hurry, it's the final days. Just $3.95 to shake up your living room with a fresh new look. Get this power recliner for a steal, an upholster bed in 2 colors, or a super padded, family-friendly reclining sectional. And of course, totally free doorstep shipping with no minimum.
Up to 60% off at the huge Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Do not miss this one.
And welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. The answer to today's trivia is Air Force Ones. And it is Transformation Tuesday, so we have another amazing success story. You're looking at a before photo of Dr. Mike Stachniak, a local psychiatrist who reached out to St. Louis's go-to weight loss coach, Charles D'Angelo. And drum roll, please, here he is now, 65 pounds lighter. Mike, you look incredible. Please take a seat. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we have to ask, everyone wants to know the secret here. What was it about Charles that just worked for you?
You know, as a psychiatrist, I think the first time I met Charles, I realized that his program was different. Rather than just talking about the poor food choices I was making and lack of exercise, he really got into the psychology of, you know, me using food as a crutch, and especially during stressful times in my life. And really, it was that, you know, approach. As a shrink, I had to take a step back and say, who's on the couch right now? You know? But it's what worked for me. It worked very well.
And what have you seen change in your life now? 65 pounds lighter.
I feel differently about food, about exercise. You know, it's just a different level of motivation, a different approach. The accountability in Charles' program is huge. I think that's really what kept me on track and successful.
Yeah, and what made you first even want to pick up the phone and call Charles?
Yeah, I'd done a number of different weight loss programs and workout routines, and was always frustrated with the lack of results over time. And so I think just, you know, hearing about this program from other fellow physicians who'd done very well in the program, I decided to give it a shot, and it's the best decision I've made in a long time.
Oh, wow. I mean, Charles, how does it sound to hear that? How rewarding of a thing. But first, why don't we talk with you about, you always talk about how it's holistic approach. You know, this is not just about the physical body, and I think Mike's a huge testament to that.
So many different approaches take a very siloed approach to change. So a lot of people approach this as if food is the most important, the primary focus. And while it is important, another aspect is obviously exercise. So you could go to a dietitian or nutritionist and they'll say that it's the most important thing, food. The second person, a trainer, an exercise physiologist will say, you know, well, if exercise isn't in there, that's really what's most important. Food's important, and how you think's important is something that really matters too, but exercise is where it's at. And then you might go to someone who's a professional in terms of mental health, and they'll talk about the importance of understanding yourself in psychology. I found that you have to have all three of those gears, healthy food, routine exercise, and then an understanding of yourself and mindset. Those three gears have to be working together to make the machine of change actually happen. So when I work with people, we don't take a siloed approach. Certainly people know exactly what to eat. I tell them exactly what to do, when to do it, down to the brands. So if a person has no experience, no understanding of healthy eating, they will learn that. If they've never worked out, they'll also start to integrate a healthy exercise routine, starting with just walking. But really what separates my approach, as Mike said, from everything else out there is understanding the mindset. Food is not just food for most people. In many of my clients' cases, it's kind of a quote-unquote treatment plan for feeling anxious or feeling afraid or feeling sad or celebrating. So it's really about learning how to disconnect from using food in that type of dysfunctional way.
Completely.
Just cutting that cord, and then over time, once you reach a goal, learning how to reconnect with food so you're using it in a very appropriate and helpful way to keep yourself moving in the direction of health.
And that's what makes you different, right? It makes you different, and it makes this really a lifetime thing.
Well, I've been there. I was 360 pounds as a kid, so I lost 160 pounds 2 decades ago, and I know firsthand what it feels like to be stuck, but also what it takes to get to where you want to go, like Mike is.
Well, Mike, you look incredible. Congrats again. Now, if you're watching this and you're feeling inspired to start your own weight loss journey, reach out to Charles by calling the number right there on your screen.
Zero Down leases at Bomarito, Missouri's largest Mazda dealer. Lease a 2024 Mazda CX-5 Select or CX-50 Select, just $299 per month for 33 months with zero down. That's all three Bomarito Mazda locations and BomaritoMazda.com.
Car accident? Let's talk about our real client, Shannon. After she was injured by a reckless driver, Shannon wasn't sure which way to turn. Between the medical treatment, missed work, and mounting bills, she was overwhelmed and alone. Until she called Kaufman Townsley. We listened to Shannon and got her the money and the medical care she needed. Kaufman Townsley. Real people, real results. 314-500-5000.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Right now, you can join for just $1 down, $15 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. Join today in club, online, or on the PF app for just $1 down, $15 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime.
Hurry! Deal ends September 12th. Join now, online or at your local PF club.
Life is full of moments that shape how we see the world. At Clarkson Eye Care, we believe that personalized eye care starts with understanding our patients' needs and ambitions. We believe everyone deserves to be seen and to share their best selves with the world. That everyone deserves a chance to create their own moments and share them with the people they love. When you want to see your absolute best for life, be seen at Clarkson Eye Care.
This is Busey, where your goals become lasting legacies. Through bespoke plans that maximize your wealth and partnerships that give you peace of mind. Because building wealth, tending to it, and passing it down secures a brighter future.
United Way of Greater St. Louis is changing lives. Unite with us. Donate. Volunteer. Get involved at helpingpeople.org.
At Runwell, we're not just selling shoes, we're fueling dreams. Our trained staff analyze your feet and recommend the perfect fit for you. Sign up now for our VIP program and get 20% off all year long. Let Runwell be your starting line in Edwardsville or online.
And welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. That wraps up today's show. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this daily dose of good news. Be sure to visit ksdk.com/showme for all of these segments and more. Now, we'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. for your daily dose. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Oh, it's so beautiful out there. Be sure to find the good today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.